They told him that hard work was the key to success. Get good grades, land a stable job, climb the corporate ladder. It was the only way to make it in life. And for years, he believed it. Until one day, he didn't. Every morning, he watched as employees dragged themselves into work. Their faces blank, their eyes tired. The paycheck came in, but somehow the money disappeared just as fast. Rent, bills, loans, a never-ending cycle. And then it hit him. These people weren't working for themselves. They were working for someone else's dream. Across town, another man was playing a different game. He wasn't clocking in or stressing over promotion. He was making money for him. While others traded time for wages, he traded knowledge for assets. And every month, those assets put money in his pocket, whether he worked or not. The difference? One understood the rules of money. The other was stuck playing a rigged game. At first, he thought it was unfair. Why didn't they teach this in school? Why were people taught to be employees, not owners? But the truth was right in front of him. The rich weren't working harder. They were thinking differently. They knew something most people didn't. Money wasn't meant to be earned and spent. It was meant to be used, to buy time, to build assets, to create freedom. The moment he realized this, everything changed. He stopped thinking like a worker, stopped chasing paychecks. Instead, he learned how to make money flow to him. Real estate, stocks, businesses, each one a step away from the trap of trading time for cash. And slowly, his bank account told a different story. But here's where it gets interesting. As he built his wealth, he noticed something even more shocking. The people around him weren't just stuck financially, they were trapped mentally. They had been conditioned to fear risk, to play it safe, to avoid anything that didn't come with a guaranteed paycheck. But the greatest risk was staying the same. He had grown up hearing the same warnings. Investing is dangerous. Starting a business is risky. That will ruin you. And yet the wealthy were doing the exact opposite. They were leveraging debt to acquire more assets. They were taking calculated risks that paid off exponentially. They weren't gambling. They were strategizing. The more he studied, the clearer it became. The middle class worked for money. The wealthy worked for knowledge. The poor feared debt. The wealthy used it as a tool. The average person saved. The rich invested. And so he made a decision. He would never trade time for money again. He would stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. The moment he did, everything shifted. Instead of asking, how much does it cost? He started asking, how can I afford it? Instead of working harder, he worked smarter. He built streams of income that didn't depend on him showing up every day. He learned the power of passive income, of cash flow, of making money work in his favor. And soon, financial freedom wasn't just an idea, it was his reality. This is the real secret the rich understand. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep, how much you grow, and how little you rely on a paycheck. The game of money is rigged, but only for those who didn't know the rules. The rich don't work for money, their money works for them. And once you understand that, you will never see wealth the same again. This video is heavily influenced by the famous book Rich Dad Poor Dad, one of the most eye-opening books on financial freedom. If you are ready to change the way you think about money, check out the link in the description.